Hello students, welcome back. In the previous lecture, we studied about geographical discoveries. Today we are going to learn about intellectual revolution in Europe. Due to the changes during the Renaissance period, Europe proceeded from medieval to modern age. Intellectual revolution took place in the same period. Means here intellectual revolution took place in the same period means Renaissance period. The society starts stepping out of the past ignorance and blind faith. The pre-established customs and traditions came to be seen from a critical point of view. All these changes are known as intellectual revolution. Intellectual revolution gave further momentum to scientific discoveries in Europe. Dear students, now we are going to learn about revolution in political sphere. In the early stage of beginning of modern period in Europe, many political changes took place due to the various revolutionary events during 18th as well as 19th century. This period is known as the age of revolutions. My dear students, remember which period is known as the age of revolution. So, you have to remember the period between 18th and 19th century came to be known as the age of revolution. During this period, there was development of parliamentary democracy in England. There was a change in the form of cabinet system. My dear students, cabinet system was also changed. The Bill of Rights 1689 laid limitations on the power of the king. The sovereignty of parliament was established. Now let's see about American War of Independence. With the background of revolutionary development in Europe, it is equally important to think about the American War of Independence. My dear students, here the background of revolutionary development in Europe, it is important as to think about the American War of Independence. With the discovery of America, the European countries turned their attention towards the continent. The imperialist European countries took control of different regions of America and they established their colonies. England established 13 colonies on the east coast of America. Initially, England had nominal domination over these colonies, but later English Parliament laid oppressive restrictions and taxes on these American colonies. The people in America revolted against it. England declared war to suppress these colonies. Means here England declared the war against American colonies. American colonies organized the army under the leadership of George Washington. Remember, my dear students, here George Washington was the leader of American colonies. And finally won against England. This event is known as American War of Independence. My dear students, here England, here American colonies organize the army under the leadership of George Washington, and they own England. This event is known as American War of Independence. A new nation known as the United States of America with a federal government. Written constitution and based on the principles of democracy was born. My dear students, here a new nation, that is United States of America with a federal government. It has written constitution, means America has written constitution, and it was based on the principles of democracy. Now let's see about French Revolution. In 1789 AD, the people of France revolted against the uncontrolled and unjust monarchy and feudalism and established a republic. This event is known as French Revolution. The students, in 1789 AD, the people of France, they revolted against the uncontrolled and unjust monarchy and feudalism, and they established a republic. This event is known as French Revolution. The French Revolution gave to the world the three values of liberty, equality, and fraternity. Here, the French Revolution gave three values to the world are liberty, equality, and fraternity. Equality. We are equal. In the world history, among the political revolutions, the American War of Independence and French Revolution have a very important place. My dear students, in the world history, among the political revolutions, the American War of Independence and French Revolution, these both two events have got very important place. Now let's see about Industrial Revolution. In the latter period of 18th century, there were many technological innovations in Europe. There was production with the help of machines running on steam. The cottage industries were replaced by big factories. Machines came to be used instead of handlooms. Railway and steamer became the mode of transportation. The age of machines began and that is known as Industrial Revolution. Dear students, in the latter period of 18th century, there were many changes. There were many technological innovations in Europe. There was the production was start with the help of machines which were running on steam. The cottage industries were used instead of big factories. Then machines came to be used. Machine means here power loom. Power loom came to be used instead of hand looms. Railway and steamer all are became the mode of transportation. The age of machines began, and that is known as Industrial Revolution. My dear students, here Industrial Revolution began in England, and then it spread in other parts of West. During this period, England enjoyed industrial prosperity and came to be described as world factory. Dear students, here at first Industrial Revolution started in England, and then it spread in other parts of West. During this period, England enjoyed industrial prosperity and came to be known as world factory. My dear students, I hope you understood this chapter. So read the lesson carefully. Write down the notes in the notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.